Hi.
Angela, can you get your video working?
Yeah, sorry, just on.
Oh, you might have the lighting, hey? Whenever I do Zooms, I've got to close everything.
Yeah, the family's out in the living room, so I had to sneak into the bedroom.
Okay, nice to meet you,
I
Yvonne.
am so sorry. I told my family 11 o'clock. I was made sure I was ready for it. I'm so sorry.
I get things in my head sometimes, and it can be days and weeks wrong, and and I don't check. I just have it in my head that that's when it is, and then when I find
I'm
it,
sorry.
and then, no, don't worry. I've been sitting here listening to some music.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet you. So I'm recording this so that I can send it to you and you can listen again.
Oh, divine. Thank you.
So you don't need to take notes, but it's a good idea to take notes anyway.
I'm ready.
And ready, 30 minutes. Let's go. So
Woohoo!
do is I'm going to give you some really good tips that will help you start growing your friends and people on Facebook and Instagram. So that's what I'm going to focus on today. And then, of course, I've got other coaching sessions where I do more and more and more and more and different prices. But I want to give you these tips so you can start doing the work now.
Oh, thank you.
And you're going to see the results. And I know that Tracy started using the system and she's pretty pleased. She's got 5 new friends today.
Oh, stunning.
So I don't know what else she's done, but she said that she's got 5 new friends. So it's really easy.
Oh, fantastic.
It's an easy system. It takes a bit of work and dedication, but it works. And once you see that it's working, you kind of want to do it all the time because it's a no-fail system. Literally,
Stunning. I'm not scared of hard work.
follow my steps, and you'll be fine. Now, I've done a lot of coaching. I've been on a lot of courses. I'm a facilitator of courses. I'm yeah, I've got lots of experience. I've been in my own business. I've worked in corporate, and I've also been in multi-level marketing for over 42 years.
Wow.
So I've got a lot of experience in a lot of fields, and but I love the social media side. So right, let's go. So first, I want you to tell me because I couldn't see on your Facebook, and I'm going to share my screen with your Facebook page. Can you see? Oops, people messaging me on a Sunday afternoon. Get myself out the way. Can you see your page?
Yep.
All right. So I can't see how many friends you've got on Facebook. Can you? How many have you got?
1,118.
Well, that's very good. 1,118. Excellent. So that's already good. So we've got to get you up to 5,000, which is the limit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you how to do that.
Every so often, though, I do kind of do a good clean out, and I know for algorithms, it's quite important to get rid of the people that are not interacting. So every now and again, I do a clean out.
Okay, they're not interacting. You're not interacting. So I can teach you how to get better at interacting,
Perfect.
conversing with people. So we say they're not interacting, but we're not interacting with them either. So
Perfect.
So that's how. So first things first. So you're 1,118. So we're going to set you a goal of. See if you can make 3 to 5 new friends a day. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Are you still there?
Sorry, I was just writing.
Okay. I can't see you when I talk, then only my picture comes up. It's weird.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. All right, so 3 to 5 a week. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down your Facebook, and these are your mutual friends. That's cool.
All globally people.
Yeah, well, these are mutual there's Tracy, and Katie and Janda. Yep. So when when you're scrolling down and then it has recommended friends, where you
Mm-hmm.
have recommended friends.
Yeah.
Anyway,
People you may know.
when they pop up and it says, if I'll go to mine now,
People you may know, yeah.
people you may know. So when I'm scrolling down, doesn't go far down like yours. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
people you may know comes up quite quickly on mine. So what you need to do is this person here. What you need to do is you go and click on their profile. So this is 3 to 5 a day. 5 is really easy. You know Tracy. So she lives in Perth, and doesn't matter where she lives. Okay, you can be friends. These are people that live near me, and then mutual friends. So we've actually got quite a few mutual friends that I know, not just Facebook friends, but friends. So what I do, and what you need to do then, is say add friend,
Mm-hmm.
but then straight away send her a message. This is called a conversation because it's like as if you meet them in the coffee shop. Okay. And I'm going to send you the messages to send. I sent them to Tracy. It's a little bit extra. So you can say to, and you don't need to take notes. I'm going to send you these all. So for instance, if you don't, if mutual friends come up, but you don't know who they are because they are the old ones, you can say, hi, Tracy. I was scrolling through Facebook as we do and noticed you and I love your profile and would love to connect with you. We also have several mutual friends. I'm sending you a friend request and I'd love to connect. And then you put your name. Okay, there's another one. So on that one that I will send to her, I'll say, hi, Tracy, I'm building my network of like-minded women and came across your profile as we have quite a few mutual Facebook friends like Sandra Barnsley, who's there, beautiful lady, Sandra Barnsley, who is one of my makeup removing towel stockists as well as a globally customer and
Okay.
friend. I thought I'd reach out to you. Your profile looks great. I've sent you a friend request and looking forward to connecting with you. So the thing with that is, I'll stop sharing. The thing with that is you want to build a relationship. So you've got to build a relationship so that people get to know you and trust you, and then they'll buy from you. People don't really buy unless you a big store and they go into the store, they trust the store and they'll go and buy. But when it's you and you're selling MLM in particular,
Absolutely.
an unknown brand, they first got to trust you. So this is having a conversation as if you're going into a coffee shop and you're sitting down with them and saying, hi, what do you do? This is what I do. Lovely to meet you. Oh, we got, mutual, like having a conversation. So every time you message somebody, remember as if they're there and you're having a conversation. If you send those messages to random people, they will come back to you and they'll say, yes, I want to be your friend, your profile looks great, or you sound great, or whatever. They actually respond more than just friend.
Okay.
After they say yes, I then send them another message, which is thank you for accepting I'll read it to you. Do it so often, I can't remember, I'm old. I say, thanks for accepting my friend request. I pray I inspire you at all times, make you laugh at other times, and find out what this crazy 60-year-old, 62-year-old, soon to be 63 is up to. So you put
Oh,
your
divine.
there.
Okay.
So and then they go, oh, I can't wait to see you, so funny. They say whatever, or
Yeah.
like-minded, I'm looking forward to it. But you've started already. You've already had more conversation than you've had with any of your other people. And I've got a few scenarios. So I'll send you all of that, and I'll do that now before I forget. It is Sunday afternoon, and
Exactly.
I have been rather active today. Copy. So just put it into your language, how you would talk. how you would talk. So just you try and keep it more or less the same because it works. The formula works, but just put in your, if you don't like to say I
Yeah,
love you,
yeah.
I'll put like or something. So I've sent you that. So if you can do 3 or 5, you when you're sitting on the couch, you can do it. And it's amazing how I wasn't going to do any today. I was just going to do nothing. And I sat down for a while and I found myself and I'm like, oh, that person looks nice. Connect. And they connect straight away. And then I'm like, oh,
Awesome.
that's nice. Connect with that one. And then once you've got more people, I'm going to focus mostly on your Facebook page because you've already got a lot of people. Do you have a globally group? You've got what
What
the
kind?
WTF?
Yeah. Well, that was from Valentis, but obviously it's now my globally group.
Okay, so it's a group.
It is
Okay, and how many members have you got in that group? Let's go have
just
a look.
over 1,000.
Okay, so that's good.
Valentis was doing really well. It was a successful.
Going here. Where's the
Yeah,
fact?
it says what 1.1 thousand members.
Yeah, 1126. So that's excellent. So you've got 1118. So actually check, because if that's most of her people she invited, I don't know. You can start inviting your friends to this group.
Well, this is my group, so it's.
Yeah, but if she built it up, won't they be her friends mostly?
Who's she?
Valentis.
Oh no, that was my previous coffee company.
Oh, okay. So this is all yours. So
Yeah.
keep on inviting because you're going to have new friends now.
Yeah, I do invite kind of once a week.
Yeah. So leave it a bit and then invite them to the group, and then now you're posting. It's got to be 80% personal or motivational or fun or high value, like it can be about skincare, can be about exercise, it can be about mental health because you're dealing in the health industry. So it's a wide range of topics you can go and find information on, and you can post about 20% of the time is about the products.
Is this on my personal page or my WTF?
Both.
Okay.
Because people want to get to know you still, and they don't want you just selling all the time. They get so sick of it. It's just like she's always selling, and then they'll stop watching.
Yeah.
But if you start suddenly putting up, let me share again and have a look. I do see.
I was following that kind of formula on my personal page, but my WTF was like 90% product.
Yeah. Try that too, and do. I mean, you got all product here, but then it should be a shopping page, not a group.
Okay.
So a group is more. They want value. So you can put about the taka, but then tell them some information about vitamin B6. Okay. So that's what I started doing on mine years ago. I would find an ingredient.
Okay.
Products. I'd go and research it. And then I'd type like a blog, not a blog, but I'd copy the information and give the source I always mention, and I also give a link if people want to go and check it, so that you're not.
Okay.
And you can go on to Canva. I was telling Tracy, Canva, or what phone have you got?
Oh, it's a Armour. It's not a. But I use Canva on my phone and on my PC.
Okay, so Canva, you can download pictures. So if you want to feature the blueberries, you can go and get fabulous pictures of blueberries, and then write the value post in that.
I was making a lot of our like promo videos and posts on Canva, but I don't have the Canva Pro. I've just got the free Canva.
So just use the globally ones, which you can download now. But make it more about information value. So you're teaching people,
Okay.
and they're waiting to hear what not too long and not too short, but just enough so that they say, well, this is a good post. That's good information, high value. So it can just be about skincare, can be about the products, it can be about gut health. You can go search anything. So if you post how many times a day on your pages?
The aim was 2, but I don't get around to it.
Okay, so there's a program called Late. You can schedule them. So you can spend an hour maybe on the weekend and just work
But
out
you
your
can,
posts
so
and
you
then
can
schedule
schedule on
them.
your group, but not on your personal page. Am I right?
No, but what you can do is you can get them ready in Canva. Get them ready.
Okay.
Save them as pictures and get
Okay.
them to go. So do a motivate, like what we got to do, and that'll be one of the other coachings that I do. I do branding with you. So not branding globally, but branding you, who you are, because they're going to be buying from you compared to buying from the globally person next to you, from me or from Tracy. They're going to be buying from you. So we got to brand you. And so you could like have a Monday motivation, do a motivation, and make it easier for you to, instead of Monday motivation, Tuesday tips or something like that, Tuesday tech talk, if you're technical, Wednesday wellness. So Wednesday you could do a post about wellness, and that could be one of you could have a promo Wednesday or a promo Friday. You know what I mean? So on those days you can share your products and the information. Because remember, you can always post to the stories 300,000 times a day. Nobody matters. So if you want to post about, if you're dying to get something out there, do it in the stories.
Okay.
And then later on, wait. But if you keep to the 80-20 formula, that's the rule these days. And it works. And also there's a 4-hour gap. So if you post, I'm not always good at it, but if you post at night in the morning and then you suddenly want to post something else, wait 4 hours.
So there must be 4 hours in between posts.
Must be 4 hours, otherwise Facebook start doing stuff. And that kind of gives people a chance to look at your posts and move on. But if you post too often, that's when all your posts get lost. People don't see them. So the other thing is to tell your team and your friends they need to comment on your post and they need to write 4 words. If within 30 minutes of you putting up a post, so say it's a salesy one, you share that with your team and you ask them to boost it. Boosting means they hit the link, they go to your post and they make the 4-word comment. You can then reply, thank you, or DM me or something. And if you get 12 comments within those 30 minutes, your post somehow gets put out there more than it would normally. So more people will see it. So that's quite an important thing to get your team.
Is it 30 minutes now? It used to be an hour. Is it 30 minutes?
30 minutes. And to try and get people to do it, it's impossible, but we try and we tell them and we ask, and that's all we can do. But it's a learning curve. So
how many people? 12.
12 comments. So it can be
3
people and you're all commenting backwards and forwards. If you comment, it's counted as a comment.
Oh, stunning. Okay.
So that's just something to watch out. Just be wary of Facebook jail as well.
Yeah, I've been in there before.
Yeah. So for your Facebook, carry on building, because you got a good base now, but we want more. So we'll aim for 5,000 is the goal, but we'll take it a step at a time. If you do this for a week and add 5 people, and I know Darren Kidd always says just 5 a day, but it does. And what we want to build up to is putting on 30 friends a day. But that's, you know, we can work on that. And the more you do, the easier it becomes.
But I'm assuming the key is quality friends, not just.
Well, that's what I said. You've got to have somebody mutual. If there's
Yeah.
nobody mutual, you go and look at their about information. And if they like something that you like, skateboarding, if they like reading books, if they like going to the movies, if they like walking on the beach, find something mutual. Then you say, hi, I am building, you've got to be honest, I'm building my Facebook profile. And I was scrolling through and I came across your profile and I noticed that you love reading books. I like reading romantic novels, and my favorite author is whoever it is.
Yeah.
Because then you're giving them facts. So you're connecting with them on the mutual thing, then you're giving them an actual fact. And maybe the last book I read was Gone with the Wind, like whatever. And yeah, and I'd love to connect with you because we got I think it'd be lovely to connect. So
Awesome.
you always find something. If there's somebody on there that you don't like, I don't do people who do psychic and all of that. I just stay clear. I've got a few friends who are psychics and that, but random ones I just stay away from. So it's your choice. And no men. I don't accept any male friends unless it's somebody I know. So you just got to use your intuition and know. But that's how you make the friends. So you just find somebody in common or something in common, and then you can chat about that. Okay.
Perfect.
So not just friend, because but that's what the work is, and this is why it works.
Because so do people actually then, do people see your message request? Because I was messaging people to connect and they had months later they haven't seen
them a private message. So when you say friend request, it gets lost in the list. But when you then message them
even on Messenger,
they get it. They get it in Messenger.
But they have to see that message request at the top.
No, they don't, because you've sent them a private message as well, and then they'll accept it. This is how it works. If you just say friend request, then it gets lost in the ether.
But even in Messenger, it goes into message requests if we're not friends.
No, not if you write them a message. They get it straight away.
But mine also to message request if I'm not friends with the person.
So I get friend requests, but they don't say they didn't send me a message. That sits in the friend request bucket. Somebody today sent me a friend request and she wrote me a note and I got it straight away. So it does work. It just changes it up. So instead of just saying friend request and then they've got to work through their friend requests and they got 300,000, they're not going to friend you. Friend request, straight away message them the messages I've just sent you, and you're going to get 100%. 100%.
I wonder if it's a setting, because you won't be able to see, but all the people I'm not connected with are sitting in message requests. I wonder if it's a setting.
Did they message you though? And did you message them?
They messaged me, but we're not friends on Facebook, so it goes to message request.
They haven't messaged you. They have actually just friend requested you.
No, they messaged me. It's a long message. It'll be like a lot of people I was giving money to people during lockdown, so a lot of people were saying, please, can you send me some like money or something like that? But even just
what is your Facebook profile set to? Is it public?
I actually don't know. I set my individual posts, but I don't know what my
your Facebook profile should be public to grow your business.
Okay, I'm going to have to play with that. I don't know.
Yeah, let me have a look. If you set it to public, don't worry about it because you don't need to be friends with anybody. And quite frankly, so you are public, but some of your posts are just friends only.
Yes. Some of my child also, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, you've got nothing in here that doesn't mean that I can see in this that you can't put it public because only your friends will see it. And the whole point is that they want to get to know you. So they want to see your family, and it's just building trust and getting to know you. And then if you get one that starts, haranguing you, just block them.
I do block people, yeah.
Make it public if you want to grow your business. This is where you got to go. You got to make it public because then they will get to know you as a person, and that's what relate. So we might be on Facebook and that now, but it's still a relationship. It started off where we just wanted to keep in touch with our family and friends from overseas and all of that, which works really well. But now it's a business tool.
Absolutely.
So you'll find if you make your Facebook page, because then when people are looking at you, then they can see who you are if you're public.
Okay.
And you don't, and then when they send you a friend request, you can go and check them out. If you don't want, or the thing to say, and I think it's in one of those notes, is if somebody random sends you and you can't see, I say to them, not me, the system says to them, hi, thanks for the friend request. Why did you connect with me on or want to connect with me on Facebook? And then they might say, oh, I'm selling Bitcoin or some rubbish. And then you
generally
say, well, I wish you all the best and I'll see you around Facebook, and don't accept their friend request.
Perfect.
So this is the whole system. So I think I've sent you most of the answers. If you don't know some, you can always message me and ask me.
Thank you.
And the next day I'll get back to you. So just briefly on your Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I opened up.
I don't know Instagram at all, and I'm terrible on Instagram.
All right. Well, I thought I opened up your Instagram. No. All right. Well, we'll leave that. So your Instagram. Just show it. Let me go and have a look now. I'll just go and open it quickly. Yes, so the system works, and it works worldwide. So if you just do it, you'll find it works.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get to my other screen. There it is. Instagram. There it is. Okie dokie. Now I can share it with you. Where is it? There. It's there all along. Okay, so it was there all along. Okay, so I'm gonna Angie
Shurnick, yeah.
Shurnick, there you are. All right, so I'm gonna follow you. So, okay, so you've got 333 followers. I'm just taking notes so I can check on you. Okay, you got 333 followers and launching nice pictures. Right, so again in here, you need to, I mean, that's a personal one, that's good. You need to start having a plan. So the next coaching we do, if you want more coaching, we can do your branding. So what days you want to post what. And then you've also got to start posting to your stories.
Yeah, I've never used a story in Instagram.
It's so easy to do, and you just share this post. You share it. to your stories. It'll come up there and you say send to my stories or share it to somebody, Lee.
Okay.
Let me just share it to me. Where are my blurred concepts? There you are. Send. So you can share it to stories, but then you can also share it to people. So if you're doing a post and you want your team to see it, and they can maybe do it as well, you can share it to them or customers.
Okay.
Or prospective customers.
Oh, lovely.
And you need to do the hashtags as well. So make sure you're always hashtagging.
Okay.
Now to grow your Instagram, because we've got to get that growing a lot. So what I suggested to Tracy is there's something called a loop. I'm not going to give you too much because you'll be like, I don't know what to do. So the first thing you got to do is your 3 to 5 new friends a day with the messages, and you'll see they work. And then you can start making notes. Say, yep, 5, yep, and then you'll do 10, and then you'll lose count, and it'll be amazing. And then you invite those people to your group, and you welcome them. And the Instagram, you've got to work on your Instagram. So Instagram, there's something called, you can do it the hard way or you can do it the easy way. Which way do you want to do it?
Always the easy way, hey?
So there's something called a loop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to invite you to the next loop. And what you need to do is you need to follow the instructions. At first, it's a bit, you don't really know. So they'll say, if you want to do this loop, click this picture. You click the picture, it takes you to their page. You follow them, you like it, and you save it, which is the little tag thing. My sister's calling me from Durban. And then you read down, it'll say, tell us your favorite place, Rome. And then it says tag 3 friends. You can just go at, and you can just pick 3 random friends on your list. And then they'll say, we'll get back to you on a private message when we've got the group. And then when it goes, it's like 24 hours. It could be a week long, but it's normally 24 hours. They'll say, okay, now you go and you follow all the followers on that page.
Okay.
And there could be 2,000, there could be just 200. But if you've got kids or somebody, they can just go through and do the follow. So Instagram, no communication, follow. They all have to follow you. So you basically a lot of follow.
Okay.
This is the easy way. There is work, but it's the easiest way of growing. The slow way, which is what I was doing, was going into people's pages, looking at their posts, following them, but then commenting on their posts. This is also, you can do that if you've got time, saying that's a lovely pink, whatever. Just find 1 or 2 posts, you can say something, and then they start communicating with you and they'll follow you as well. But that's the hard way.
Yeah. That's okay. That's awesome.
This way is easy. Or you find somebody you like, who's got and just go through their followers and maybe scroll up a bit and then follow them and grow, and then see. But you've got to comment on those ones if you're doing it organically to get them to follow you. But if you do that this week on your Facebook page firstly, and then I'll send you the latest loops that they are, if they're not closed at the moment. They're always there, so I can add you to the next one. And they could be in the UK, they could be in Australia, they could be anywhere in the world. So, but that's okay, because your business
That's cool.
is worldwide, you see. So, and this is about relationships, because I'm on the loops, but they might not like me, but they might gel with you and buy from you. So, it's a matter of personality. That's why you've got to post. If you go and look at my Instagrams, I do motivational, I do silly TikToks. I do info, just whatever. I've got a set thing that I do every day, and
Very cool.
it's just easier following that system because then you know what type of post you got to post today. But that suits your words. So your words, how you are. So like my words were integrity and honesty and empowerment and empowering woman and can't remember the others. So I built my brand around that, and then what I like to post about. So it does work. Do you have any questions?
So just I got like Monday motivation, Tuesday TikTok, Wednesday wellness. What like any other ideas for like Thursday and Friday?
Thursday, you could have Throwback Thursday.
Perfect.
Let me just get my other notebook because I get paid to do people's social media as well, by the way.
Ah.
So you could have Freedom Friday. They'd love that in South Africa. You can have Workshop Wednesday. Like, what workshop are you going to? It could be a vision board workshop or a yoga retreat, you know, something like that. You can have a meetup Monday.
What kind of thing for Freedom Friday?
Freedom Friday, you could say, so before you, when you started your business, you were thinking about your freedom. Like I did one the other day. You know,
Oh, I see.
you know,
Okay.
like, do you want to be free of having a boss, 9 to 5 job? You know, let's get you, but without selling. So just like
Yeah.
Freedom Friday. What do you
Fire your boss vibes. Yeah.
fun Friday? What do you do for your freedom and fun afterward? You're free at 5 o'clock. What do you do with your freedom? Funky Friday. What do? You go dancing or you know anything.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Anything that suits your personality. Sunday, you could have like a self-care Sunday where you do, what do you do? It can be just a motivational quote. Like, how do you relax on a Sunday? Because you know.
Yeah, I generally do that. So like I do face masks and stuff on a Sunday, and then I was posting like me with a black face. So it actually fits in perfectly.
Blackface on you. I'm not getting involved in that conversation.
It was awesome. It was like a charcoal mask. It was really cool.
Wow. Monday money talk. You can go and find somebody that you know that you listen to giving money ideas. Wisdom Wednesday, Workshop Wednesday, Website Wednesday. They can post
Oh, very cool.
nights in there because in your group, it doesn't matter if people let people post in your group. So you could have a salad Saturday. Post your Instagram and Facebook posts in here, and and then you follow them. But then their people who are following them might just follow you because now you all
Absolutely.
So it's not about holding it all in. It's about let's get everybody involved. And then you never know who steps up to the plate. That could also be like a follow me Friday. Put in your Facebook groups and or pages we'll follow.
I like that.
We've got a talk to me Tuesday because I do interviews. So, you know, interview people like Talk to Me Tuesday, just have a Zoom recorded and or do a live on Facebook. Yeah, so there's lots of ideas you can, you know, you'll think of more. And just watch the other people posting because they've got some pretty good ideas as well. And we don't have all the same followers and stuff. So
Absolutely.
you can copy people. I've got a motivational app that I use for my motivational quotes. So I'm sure you can download one on your phone, whatever phone you've got. And then you just copy the words and you can put any picture with them.
Okay.
Do that. And
yeah, I really do like Tracy's motivational messages, and I was thinking of looking into that.
So Yes, I think number one, 3 to 5 new friends a day using the words. And then
Definitely Instagram.
once you've got that, then we'll start growing your Instagram. But get your Facebook up and then your group will grow, and get your posts going in a routine. It doesn't matter if one day you feel like, oh, I don't want it Friday fun, I want it Friday freak out because you're having a bad day or something. And it's all about being real.
100%.
Geez, I thought I was having a good day and suddenly it just went haywire. You know what I mean? It's just like, do you ever have days like that? And then people say, oh, I had the worst day today. And it's just communication, it's conversation.
It's connections,
It's
100%.
connections and conversations and relationships and
So
community.
what is the ideal? 2 posts a day?
I try and do 2 posts a day. Sometimes I miss the second one. Actually, I've got a VA that does my one in my group in the morning. And then later on, she follows what I need on those days. And then I'll do one tips of the day later, because it's the coaching page.
Okay.
So I try and do two. If I don't, it's fun. So if you miss it today, just try again tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. So, do you have any other questions?
Not really, no. It's a lot to work on and process. So I'm really excited to get going.